Igbo nation confront self-inflicted crises at home and abroad, says Joe Igbokwe. Good day, my dear listeners. Thanks for joining. I bring to you another news. Yes, coming to our listening yesterday, as Joe Igbokwe says, Igbo nation confront self-inflicted crisis at home and abroad. Moving on to the full details, kindly please ensure you like, subscribe to this channel and share. A chieftain of the All Progressives Congress (APC), Joe Igbokwe, has stated that all is not well with the Igbo nation, urging Igbo leaders to take actions. According to him, Igbo people are facing a self-inflicted crisis at home and abroad, which no one should pretend about anymore. He wrote on social media, and I plead that our governors, traditional rulers, National Assembly members of Igbo extraction, state assembly members, intelligentsia, etc., put heads together to address the self-inflicted crisis our people are facing abroad and in Nigeria. We can no longer pretend that all is well with Igbo nation. Given the self-inflicted challenges and troubles we have visited on ourselves, in Nigeria and across the globe, enough is enough. Igbokwe's post may not be unconnected to the recent arrest of one Chibuike Ahubuike, who claimed to be the Obi of Lagos, a title that contradicts the laws of Lagos State. My Nigerian reported that Azubuike is currently in police custody, where he confessed to being a fake engineer, adding that his announcement for a donation of 1.5 billion naira to build a palace was a swindling enterprise. Recently, a man caused disaffection between Ghanaians and Igbo people living in Ghana after they claimed to have purchased 50 acres of land to establish an Igbo kingdom and crown himself a king. His actions led to protests, with Ghanaians calling on Nigerians to leave their country. Moving on to the comment section, the first commenter says the likes of Joe Igbokwe are the problems Igbos have in Lagos. How can Joe Igbokwe be calling out the whole Igbo leaders when a trader who is being intoxicated by his money run foul of the law? If an Igbo man contravenes the law anywhere in the world, let him face it as a person. Joe Igbokwe shouldn't be dragging a blessed region the way he is doing. Majority of us are living peacefully and are not interested in politics and title holders' controversies. A commenter says too much self-righteous, inflated egos with no sense of humility often rob them of the goodwill extended to them initially. When you think or feel some kind of unsubstantiated superiority over other people and you act with impunity in lands you are a guest, you face utter rejection. A commenter says, slave boy talking trash. And the response to that says to you, that is trash, even as Indonesian police officer said recently that the Nigerians who are bringing drugs to the country are the Igbos. Another response to that says, your president drugs case is in US. Why is it that your Agbado master is their father? Yes, my dear listener as well. I think those people that keeps promoting unruly behavior in the of videos are their leaders. Let me take it from the issues of Nnamdi Kanu. From the issues of Nnamdi Kanu. And of course we know how it is. I think his release should come willingly, and it should be helped by the Igbo leaders. But now see the way they were pursuing the whole thing, making it look like it is the hard thing to do. At least many of them are in government, and they should know a way they can convince the president on releasing him. So whatever that is happening in these things, it is being caused by their leaders. So my dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news.